You're listening to this week's episode of the Vacation Rental Business in Today's World podcast. You're about to start transforming your business and life with the information found here. We interview some of the greatest and most influential minds in the vacation short-term rental industry and supporting businesses. The information found here is a combination of brain science, transformational thinking, safety and loss prevention, and vacation short-term rental knowledge and experiences, all rolled into one to help you and your business to achieve levels you never thought possible. I am glad you are here, and now please welcome your host, Eric Thibodeau.
Hello, Daniela. How are you doing?
Hi, Eric. Very well, thank you.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, it's great to have you. And where are you at right now? The weather looks great.
Yeah, I'm in Marbella in the south of Spain, and at the moment we have 22, 23 degrees, and I'm sitting in a nice sunny terrace, which is my office.
That's a great office. It looks fantastic. Yeah,
Indeed.
I'm in Gulf Shores, Alabama on the beach, and it's finally starting to warm up, maybe around 10 or 12 C today. So that's good. Hopefully it gets hot, a little bit warmer.
It'll improve. We're going into spring, so it'll improve everywhere.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us today to talk about property management in Marbella, Spain, and we're glad to have you here. So, give us a little idea of your background in vacation rentals and just in general.
Okay. My name is Daniela. I'm originally from the north of Italy, Trieste. And I came in Marbella in 1998 with my partner, Vincenzo, after living in London for 3 years and traveling around Europe. When we came here, we started to work in real estate, and we opened an Italian cafe in 2000 because Vincenzo is a chef. And I've always done a bit of real estate on the side of the Italian cafe. And in 2010, with the other crisis, we started to work seriously with holiday rentals because we took over 15 apartments that were located right at the beachfront, and then started to grow gradually year by year until we got to the 90 units we have at the moment. We manage them exclusively, and now we specialize totally in vacation rentals and all the tourism-related activities. We do transfers, organize experiences, day trips. We give them advice on what to do here in Marbella. And we also provide the full service to the owners and to the guests. We deal with the bookings, with the check-ins, the checkouts, the marketing of the apartments, the sales. We employ the cleaners and the maintenance guys directly. So we know who works for us. They know how we like things done, and we're always on the ball, and we always like to take care of everything like firsthand.
That sounds really great.
We're really control freaks.
So where are you at right now again, and where's your properties, and how many do you manage again?
We are in Marbella, south of Spain, which is 80 kilometers north of Gibraltar and 50 kilometers south of Malaga. We have Morocco right there opposite, and we manage 90 units. The majority of them are at the beachfront, and some of them are around golf courses, which is another great offering we have here on the coast, as well as beach and sun.
Do you own any of the vacation rentals you're managing?
Only one.
One? That's still good. That's still
well,
great.
We're planning on getting a second one
when
the right opportunity comes.
Good. So, and how did you start managing vacation rentals? A lot of people I speak with, it just kind of happened. It didn't really start out then.
Well, here on the coast, in real estate, we used to always rent the apartments that were left empty around Easter, which is another big holiday here in Spain, and the summer. So whatever we had empty then, we would rent them out for a week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or the whole month. So this is something that here in Marbella and on the whole coast of Spain is always happened. So we've always done holiday rental without realizing we were doing it, really.
Right.
But then with the other crisis and he inheriting this package of 15 apartments that were right at the beachfront, they used to be rented for holidays only in the high season, because the owners would come off season. So I say, okay, so let's give it a go. And as well as renting them in the high season, why don't we market them for low season at cheap prices? So bit by bit, this is how we started doing it. And I set up a website, an email marketing list, nothing that had been done previously in holiday rentals, at least here on the coast. So it was all very novel. And year by year, we started to grow, and people started to come off season to enjoy the golf, to enjoy the winter sun. And this is how it started, really. And way before the Airbnb and frenzy, and before all this vacation rental became fashionable. And then 3 years later, someone else retired, and we got another 70 units. And so really our main job became the holiday rental management. So we really specialized in this, and in tourism related activities. We got a PMS, a channel manager. We started advertising seriously, and this is how it then began.
Yeah, I looked Marbella online, and it looks fantastic. We visited Spain, mostly Barcelona, in 2019, and no travel last year, but definitely would like to go to your area.
Well, absolutely. You have to pay us a visit.
We'll do that, yeah, as soon as we get the green light. So,
Well, hopefully soon enough.
for sure. So, what draws guests to Marbella?
Well, primarily the weather. We have 300 sunny days a year, and the lifestyle. It's very relaxed, laid back, good, fresh, affordable food, the outside living. So this is how people come in the first place, especially off season, to get the winter sun, to play a bit of golf. And then they discover that we have many more things to offer. So we have beautiful old towns in Marbella, Malaga, and all around the coast, with white villages and cobble streets. Then we have the mountain here behind that you can hike all the way on top. And then you have an amazing sea views, and you see all the way across to Morocco. Then you will fall in love with the life here, because you can live as a normal person, or you can do the rich and famous lifestyle for a day. You can rent a boat, you can rent a fancy car, you can shop in the most exclusive shops of the world we have here in Puerto Banús. You can eat in one of the many Michelin star restaurants we have here as well. But also you can do something normal, like take a walk on the prom, see the sunrise from the sea, do CrossFit on the beach. You can do many things, and people fall in love with this kind of lifestyle and the complete offering we have here all together in such a small place. So you can do the top, the medium, and the usual, and whichever kind of holiday you want to have, we'll show you how to make the most of it.
That sounds really great. Yeah, looking forward to it. So I really feel passionate about safety in vacation rental industry. How and what are you doing to manage the safety of your properties and safety of your guests that are staying with you?
We're passionate about safety and about providing great guest experience. As the majority of our guests, they are repeats. They've been coming for years, twice, 3 times a year. So we want to make sure they come back. So we really focus on that. Obviously, all of our apartments are fully licensed with the local authorities here, and they're constantly checked by our own people we employ for the usual health and safety. And we've always stressed on the importance of cleaning, of sanitizing, and we knew how to do that properly way before 2020, which is the year we learned how to wash our hands.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, we knew how to clean well before that.
Good. And that's what I found is those vacation rental managers that were really successful basically already were doing what needed to be done.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, of all the customers we've had in 2020, I would say not even 10% asked about the the cleaning protocols. We trust they were coming, no problem. Only one lady came with her own sheets, and she said, "Oh, if I knew it was so clean, I wouldn't have bothered bringing my own sheet." And I said, "I told you." So yeah, this is really, really, really good feedback for us.
Great. So how do you receive your bookings, your reservations?
70% are direct bookings of people that repeat, as I said, people that have been coming here for years and years and years. So they book by phone, by email, or directly by the website. And then we have 15% booking.com and 50% Airbnb. We're listed on loads of other portals, but we get very, very few bookings from them.
Are you finding that the vacation rental industry is becoming more competitive in Marbella?
Well, here I am very sorry to brag, but nobody else offers the quality of the product and the service we do in our area of beachfront central Marbella. So here really we find no competitions. Of course, there are cheaper options for both guests and owners, but the guests in the end, you always get what you pay. There are some very good companies in the Puerto Banús area that they work with the high-end properties and villa, and they offer the same kind of service, 24/7 help, and always be there for the high-end public. So when you come to us, you get luxury service for medium-class people. And so this is it, yeah, because a lot of people started to work as property manager in 2017, 2018, and 2019, thinking this was a very quick and easy way to make money, but they didn't realize the amount of work behind it. So thank God they finally left it to the professionals.
That's right. Yeah, it's not easy. It's great work.
No, absolutely not.
But it's not easy. You have to work at it every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So do you use any pricing tools to help with your pricing for your properties?
No, I do it manually. We set up prices about 18 months ahead. We have 5 different seasons, and we adjust manually if we need to.
And how's the business climate in Marbella and Spain right now?
Well, unfortunately, it's very slow and quiet. 50% of bars, restaurants, and shops have had to close. We think maybe half of them, so 25%, will never reopen, but the other 25% will reopen. And we have our hopes set on Easter, which is the beginning of April, according to the latest news of the last couple of days. Between vaccination and the increase of the COVID tests, the travel should start again between April and June. So yeah, our hopes are there. At the moment, we have like 20% occupancy, whilst we would have 50-60% in a normal winter season.
Well, we hope for everything to get better and things open up back in for everyone.
Yes, of course, because there are a lot of families that are really, really going through a hard time, which is very sad.
I agree. So tell us how you handle guest arrivals, their experience while at the property, and their departures. Do you provide anything special when they arrive?
We have a 24-hour receptions at the School Apartments, which is where we have the majority of our apartments. So the guests come and collect the keys. There is a person there to give them the keys and say hello to them, and they check themselves in. They get an envelope with the keys and a welcome letter. The morning after, they receive an email saying, how did you spend the first night? Do you need anything? What can we do for you? Or just reply and say hello and how everything went. And then we also usually meet them on the same day or the following day or on the third day to collect payments, because the direct bookings, we still handle it the old way, and they pay when they arrive. We answer the question in person. Usually they ask us, okay, what else is new in Marbella? Where do you recommend me to go and have a meal? because a lot of them, as I said, are repeat. So we like to catch up with each other, see how the children have grown. And it's all a very personal and familiar experience for us and for them.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah, personal touch is always is excellent. So what makes your business limited edition so that you offer guests that others do not?
Well, definitely the personalized service and experience. Way before it was in fashion, again, we promoted the experience of a holiday apartments being a blend between a hotel and your own home. And we've kept it ever since. We provide in the apartment all sorts of bits and pieces a guest might need in the kitchen if they decide to cook a meal. We have top speed fiber optic Wi-Fi in case they need to work while they're on holiday, or they need it because they're a family of 4 and each of them needs to watch something different on YouTube. So we provide all things we believe is good for them. We love to travel ourselves. We love to explore. So, and because we have to work, we know what a family with remote working needs. So we try to give it all to them. And today before arrival, they receive an email reminding them of the booking, asking them the arrival time, which is very good, especially in the summer, because we have some day arrival and departure. So we need to schedule the cleaning nearly by the minute. And in that email, we ask them if they want something else, if they want a day trip or a restaurant booking, if they want to rent a bike, a paddle board, a kayak, or they want a gym pass, or if they or a shopping done, or if they arrive very late, they might want a meal ready for them to enjoy, or any special requests really. So again, personal service.
Excellent personal service. So what are some of the opportunities or challenges you're facing in your property management company as we go into 2021?
Well, we think it's a world of opportunity. It's a job with such a variety of other things we can do related to the holiday rentals. Up until now, we only had time to explore some of them. Opportunities. We need to be there to welcome the tourists as soon as they will come, because as soon as they can travel, as soon as Spain opens up, we'll have the whole of Ireland and UK booking an accommodation. And they will want to be the first to get here, so they will be coming in waves to get some sun. And the holiday rentals will also be the first accommodation type to recover because of price compared to hotels, because of the bigger space, the kitchen with all the facilities. And now the people have been locked in nearly a year. They're used to their own space, to their own kitchen, to their own sofa to relax, to work from home. So they will want that when they come on holiday. And then challenges. One of the biggest challenges really has been keeping positive, strong, and focused throughout all this last year, really. For us as person, as business people, as family, and our employees as well, they've been at home for the best part of a year. And mental health is a very important subject at the moment. And so we try to be there for them, for our clients as well, those of them that haven't been able to come. They're sitting at home, seeing the rain and the cold. They've been doing that for the past year, whilst normally they would have come out 2 or 3 times. So they're there dreaming of the sunshine, and we try to accompany them throughout this time, inspire them with daily pictures, videos, newsletters on social media, and really to give them something to look forward to. So we need to be positive to be able to inspire our guests and our employees.
Great. As we wrap up, what's one of your big goals or opportunities for 2021 you want to accomplish?
Well, business-wise, I would like to get the 2019 results, or needing them as much as possible. Growing our brand, focusing on the boutique travel agency, and wedding planning.
Quitting playing. Excellent. And
Yeah.
I also saw some of your posts here recently on LinkedIn around sustainability.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's one of my goals for 2021. Because sustainability, everybody think the sustainability when you travel is give €1 when you buy the travel ticket on Ryanair or any of them, or basically you reuse your towels in the hotel from one day to the next. But I believe that we need to be sustainable, supporting the local business. So now, when tourism will come back, we need to make them aware that the way they spend their money in destination, it can make and break a destination. So when they come here, instead of going shopping in the big department stores, they should go shop in the old town. Instead of eating in McDonald's and Burger Kings, I know the kids love those things, they should go to the local burger place, because the local business employ local people. So if the tourists spend the money in the local business, the local people have money, and the local people again spend money in destination, so the destination can grow. So this is why I wrote the blog post. I will write some more as soon as the small business open, to really say, okay, go and buy here, here, and here. Really Marbella focused, to really get our guests to understand the importance of shopping local.
Yeah, I think sustainability is an excellent thing to mention.
Yeah.
And it's definitely something I believe that will help you make your business more limited edition as more people find out about you and your great properties.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Danielle, is there anything else that we didn't cover that you'd like to talk about, or basically, and also just give us your contact information on how people can find you and learn more about your business?
They can find me on email, which is the most direct way to get through to us, which is info@marbellaholidays.es. Then we are very active on Instagram, because it's something I personally love. There we are called Marbella. And then on LinkedIn with my name, Daniela Derin. So keep in touch and let me know what you thought of all this.
Great. Well, thanks. Yeah, the audience appreciates your coming on and sharing some of the great things in Spain that you're offering, and how your successful property management business is making it through the COVID times, and sounds will be successful, continue to be successful.
Thank you. Yes, we need a big comeback.
Yes, I think we all do. So thank you so much, and appreciate.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you. Have a good day.
And you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Safer VR's podcast with Eric Thibodeau. If you enjoy this, I would love you to join my Facebook group, The Safer Vacation Rentals, for more of the same. You can also join our email list at www.safervrs.com.